Welcome to the Amazon Revenue Calculator walkthrough video. You can get to this page by either Googling Amazon Revenue Calculator or go into a resource document and just follow the link. So once you get to this page, there's going to be a pop-up window and you can sign into your Seller Central account or you can continue as a guest. If you have a Seller Central account, you can go ahead and sign in, but today we're going to continue as a guest. Now let's say we come across a product that looks interesting, and today we're going to use our garlic press as an example. The first thing you want to do is take the ASIN of the product, and you can get that up here. It starts with B, or you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and just copy and paste it from here. You want to paste that into here and go search. And Amazon's revenue calculator does glitch, so you might have to do it a few times. So I'm just going to try again. Try a few more times. There you go, it worked. And we can see that this is the product that we did search up. It shows the unit weight and the package dimensions. Now these are all the Amazon fees. And typically for products being sold on Amazon, for most categories, you have to pay a 15% referral fee. And here we can see that this is more than 15%. And the reason for that is I didn't sign into my Seller Central account. And if you don't have a Seller Central subscription, you have to pay 99 cents on every item sold on Amazon. And that's why there's a 99-cent fee here. But that $2.40 is 15% of $15.99. So here the fulfillment cost is $4.24, and that's based on the weight and the size of the product. And we can double check that. The dimensions are 1.89 by 2.67 by 8.89. Now, the fulfillment fees are not going to be in a small standard size tier because all the sides are bigger than 0.75 inches. So we're going to be in large standard. And the weight of the product is 0.6 pounds. 0.6 pounds is between 8 to 12 ounces, so it's $4.24. And we can see it's $4.24 here. The storage costs for this product are 2 cents a month per unit, and that's from January all the way through September. And from October all the way to December, it ends up being 6 cents per unit. Next, you want to go get a quick idea how much that garlic press is going to cost you. So what I like to do is take the title, garlic press 2-in-1, and put that into Alibaba. And once you search for that, I already found the product. You can see here, it's $1.50. So I'm going to take that $1.50 and put it into the calculator. And we can see that the net margin goes down to 42% and the profit is $6.80. Now, this doesn't take into account any shipping fees, advertising costs, or anything else. So if we want to get a quick idea of what shipping fees are, we can go to Freightos, just sign up for an account, and then you want to put in the origin address of the supplier. And we can get that address from going on the supplier's listing, click on the supplier, go on contacts. Then down here, you can see that they're from Jiangmen, Guangdong, China. You want to copy that and paste that into Freightos. For the destination address, I like to use Amazon's ONT8 address, and you can Google that address and you can just copy and paste it into here. Next, you want to click this, calculate by unit type. You want to make sure that this is 1,000 units. You want to get bulk pricing. And then you want to put these dimensions in, and you get these numbers right from Amazon's revenue calculator, right up here. So I've gone ahead and put those in. And the weight you also get from Amazon's revenue calculator right here. And then you click done. And you want to make sure you turn all these off. And that's because the more of these are on, the higher the fees are going to be. And the fees from freight forwarders in China are lower. And when these are turned off, it gives you a closer estimate as to what you're going to be paying your freight forwarder in China to get the product shipped to Amazon. Then you're going to click search. I've already gone ahead and done that. So for 1,000 units of those garlic presses, it's going to cost me $758. That means it's around 76 cents per unit. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into here. So this product would give me a net profit of $6.04 and a net margin of 38%. Now, I typically only use Amazon's revenue calculator to figure out what the Amazon fees are for a product, and I do that very quickly. But if a product is checking off a lot of the boxes, what I like to do is go deep into product research, contact suppliers, contact freight forwarders, and figure out the exact numbers of a product to see if it can work. And the prices that you see on Alibaba are negotiable, so they're not set in stone. Typically, for most products that I've found, I've had to negotiate pretty hard to get the price down to a number that would work. So take all this with a grain of salt. It's a good place to start, and now you know how to use Amazon's revenue calculator, but always go deep. You don't want to leave an opportunity on the table.